Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
I can do without being manhandled, thank you very much.
Fine. Just as long as you're not thinking of going back in there.
I can go wherever I want.
Mate, where you need to go is home to sober up a bit.
Oh, and you're going to make me, are you, hey?
What? Is that what you want? You want a brawl on the front lawn? Haven't you done enough to wreck the party already?
I don't know. Let's ask him. Hey, birthday boy. Have I done enough to wreck your party already?
Can we have a talk?
Let's talk.
I think this is between me and him, Adam.
I think I better stay.
That's all right. Go on. Wait a minute. Look, I'm sorry if you think I've come between you and Dad. I didn't mean to do it.
Oh, no. Of course not.
If it's Dad changing his will that's still bothering you, I didn't ask him to do it. I don't even want his money.
I think you might find a use for it when the time comes, don't you?
It's the Lucy thing that's still bothering you, isn't it?
No. Oh, that's not all. But yes, it is the Lucy thing, as you so coyly put it. But it's interesting, isn't it? What you did was so disgusting, you can't even bring yourself to say it. Oh, but everyone here thinks that you're the best thing that's ever happened to this family.
Everyone else has been able to accept what happened and forgive us. Why can't you? We're brothers, Paul. Can't we forget what just happened? Forget all the aggro there is between us and start from scratch? Look, come back in, we'll have a drink.
You know what you can do with your drink, don't you, brother?
Glen's been out there for quite a while. What's going on?
Maybe you ought to leave them alone for a while, just give them a chance to sort it out.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Sorry that had to happen. No need to let it ruin the party.
I'll tell you the truth, I don't feel like partying much anymore. Not now.
It's fair enough. I suppose we ought to be going.
Yeah. I know that Paul's little display was very embarrassing, but there's no need for rush off.
Yeah, all the same.
See you.
See you, mate. See you.
Happy birthday. You guys call this a party. Where's the music and the people with funny hats and whistles?
Ask your brother.
Where are all the people?
No, not Glen. He means Paul.
Well, I saw Paul going into his house as we arrived. Why did he leave the party so early?
Well, there wasn't much of a party left for him to leave. He'd seen to that.
What happened?
He stacked on a turn, had a go at Glen, threw a drink in my face and generally ruined the night for everyone.
That really is... And after we rushed all the way back from Mildura.
I told the chauffeur we should have driven fast, and now we've missed all the excitement.
Josh?
Well, look, we had a really good time anyway. Thanks for inviting us.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
See ya.
Bye.
You're not leaving so early, and here the life of the party's just arriving.
I'm afraid you're a bit late. Better luck next year. Good night, everybody.
What do you mean a bit late? I'd have been here earlier, but I took a short nap and forgot to set the alarm. Nonetheless, I expected things to be just warming up.
Yeah, well, we had a bit of a family problem. There's no need to let the party fizzle. I'll start the music.
Well, happy birthday.
Oh, thanks.
Just a little something I spotted in a gallery last week.
You know, Dorothy, you really are incredible when it comes to remembering people's birthdays.
It's terrific. Thanks a lot.
Don't mention it. Now, what does a girl have to do to get a drink around here?
I'll fix that.
Oh, Glen. Soft, please. I'm on medication, but don't make a big thing of it, or my reputation as a party girl will be ruined. Come on, Jim. The night is young, and I, for one, intend to enjoy myself.
You know, I could go on holding you for hours. Just talk. There's so much I want to know about you.
Like what?
Well, like everything.
That could take a long time.
So? It's early, isn't it?
Yeah, it's early, but we may get tired standing here, so maybe we should move to the sofa.
Sounds good to me.
Are you going to let me go?
Nope.
Or it could get a bit awkward.
Oh, I don't care, because I'm never letting you go. Never.
Yes, you are, because if you don't, then I could end up spilling boiling water all over the both of us. And we'd have to continue this romance from hospital beds. So I think you should just go and sit over there and I'll finish the coffee.
Oh, I love it when you boss me around.
Oh, you do you?
Mm-hmm. Just don't be long.
I won't.
He'd obviously been drinking before he came across. Only stayed a few minutes. Came across with the express intention of causing trouble.
Won't he ever grow up?
You tell me.
Hey, lighten up. It's supposed to be a party, remember?
That's the way it started out.
Yeah, it still is. Look, despite everything, it's been a great party. Look at all the great presents I got.
Yeah, I hope I do have as well when it's my birthday.
Yes, well, we don't have to worry about that for quite a while yet, do we?
Still, you know what I'd love? A pair of diamond stud earrings. Josh's mum has some, and they're totally gorgeous. And they're not that expensive. And they make a great gift. And you don't have to wait for a special occasion just to buy a present for someone you love.
And you don't have to spend all your pocket money on junk food and stuff when you can save up and buy your own earrings. What?
Dorothy, should you be drinking when you're on medication?
Don't be a party pooper, Helen. A couple of glasses won't hurt. And the one thing I learned from my little health scare is enjoy life while it's going. Glen, come on. Let's boogie.
Actually, Dorothy, I'm a bit whacked. Josh was just saying how he hasn't had a dance since he got here.
We'll soon fix that. Let's go.
At least someone's enjoying the party.
Yes, well, a lot more people would be if it were not for Paul. So I'm going over there to give him a piece of my mind.
Not now.
Yes. Excuse me.
Looks like this party could be raging into the night. Anyway.
Ah, hi, Grant. Survived the drive okay?
Yes, thank you. Paul, whatever possessed you to behave the way you did tonight at Glen's party?
Oh, I see. So you've already made up your mind that it's all my fault, eh?
Well, if anyone came over here and threw a drink in your face, no one's mentioned it yet.
All right. So I did get a little carried away, but not without reason. Oh, I just got sick to death of Dad spurting all that garbage about the golden boy.
Oh, your resentment of Glen is very childish. He's made a great effort to be friendly with you, and you've been nothing but mean and spiteful.
He's been friendly, all right. Firstly with Lucy, and then he sucks up to you and Dad to get out of that sticky little situation, doesn't he? And you've let him get away with it. Oh, and to make matters worse, you celebrate by throwing a party. Don't you think that's a little twisted, Graham?
You are using what happened with Lucy as an excuse. That is not the issue here.
Well, maybe it should be. I just don't understand why you've let him get away with it.
Nobody's got away with anything. What happened hurt me and your father more than you'll ever know. It was difficult for everyone, but we have to try and keep this family together. And the only way to do that is to deal with it and move on.
Oh, so that is how you justify it then, is it?
Oh, it's all very well for you to sit on the sidelines and feel superior, but that doesn't help anyone. All this animosity is tearing this family apart. Oh, heaven knows I've defended you in the past, but not this time. Wake up to yourself, darling. You're behaving like a spoilt, selfish brat, and until you lift your game, I don't want to see you anymore either.
Someone's missing, I notice.
Oh, you mean Todd? He's still asleep.
More likely playing possum so he can get out of helping.
I should have done it last night, but by the time Dorothy finally left, I hardly had the strength to stand up.
She sure knows how to party.
Yeah, I was a bit worried she might overdo it. Should she have been drinking like that when she's on medication?
Yes, I was wondering that. She didn't drink a lot, but it seemed to affect her more than usual.
You just can't handle the fact that she has more staying power than you.
Actually, guys, Dorothy didn't drink anything more than tonic water all night.
No, really?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, she certainly got this party started again. I'm sorry it turned into such a drama.
Oh, well, couldn't be helped.
Yeah, but it was one of those nights when anything that could go wrong did go wrong, isn't it, really? Gemma seemed to be very friendly with Adam, which can't have been what you wanted to see.
No, not really. But oh well, them's the breaks. Look, apart from all that, the party was great. Really appreciated it. And I reckon I'll remember that long after I've forgotten all the hassles.
Good. That's what I think a 21st birthday should be about.
There.
Yeah, by the way, I can't wait for mine. Maybe then a certain miserly person might have changed his mind about buying me a pair of diamond-studded earrings.
Well, I wouldn't hold my breath.
Good morning.
So it is. Come in.
Great party last night.
It certainly was. Every bone and joint tells me so.
I don't suppose you remember dancing on the tables with a lampshade on your head? Or when you started singing Greek songs and throwing Helen's best plates at the wall?
Oddly enough, I don't.
Well, what about when you were playing cowboy, riding around on Jim's back?
Nice try, Josh. But I'm afraid I was having you on. I remember perfectly well.
Oh, well, there goes Mr. Robinson's theory.
Oh, yes?
Well, you were having such a wild time, he thought it must have been because you were drinking on medication.
Never, Josh. It's extremely dangerous. The simple fact of it was the party was obviously dying. Someone had to try and bring it back to life. It's amazing how well tonic water mixes with positive thinking. A heady drug.
Well, it worked. You had everyone really going, trying to keep up with you.
You didn't seem to be trying very hard. I thought you'd be glad of the chance to get to dance with Lucy, but you hardly even talked to her.
I tried. She kept wandering off. As far as Lucy's concerned, I'm just another friend. I told her I was moving to Mildura just to see what she'd say.
And what did she?
She wished me good luck. Maybe you should teach me how to be the life of the party. Then at least I could get her attention.
I'm sure there are other ways to get her attention.
Yeah. I guess there is one.
Oh, home, sweet home.
Come on, you. Sit down, put your feet up and get some rest.
Darling, I've done nothing but rest the whole time I was in hospital.
And you're going to get a lot more of it now that you're back home, aren't you, eh? Well, it was doctor's orders and we're going to follow them to the letter.
Sweetheart, look, I've really missed you and I'm as glad as anything to be home, but don't get bossy on me.
Yeah. I love you, darling, and I want you and the baby to be in perfect health. And if that means that I've got to get bossy, so be it. Now, you just sit there and take it easy while I make a cup of tea.
Well... Oh, how did Glen's 21st go last night? I'm sorry, I missed it.
Oh, it was okay, I suppose.
What do you mean, you suppose?
Well, I was only there for a few minutes. Hell, I may as well tell you. You're only going to hear it from somebody else and it'll sound worse, won't it? Well, the fact is, Dad and I had a bit of a scrap. It was nothing serious. Well, Gran's pretty upset about him.
How upset?
We had words. Darling, do you think that I'm spoilt and selfish?
Is that what she said?
Yeah. Well, do you?
I think you're very ambitious, and sometimes that makes you a little bit insensitive to other people's feelings.
It's a yes vote for selfish. What about spoilt, then?
Honey, I'm your wife, and I love you for what you are.
In other words, you agree with Gran, then?
Maybe spoilt's the wrong word. But you do like to get your own way. You're obviously having a day of leisure, just to recover from the party.
No, just held up on the site with material, so I've got the day off. Figured I'd get in some guitar practice.
How are you guys?
Oh, where did you manage to? I thought you decided to give lunch a miss today.
No, I had to stop off and pick up a little something.
Hey, have you decided what you're going to buy with the money that Dad gave you?
No, not yet. Might wander down the shops later and see what's on offer.
Oh, well, Glen. Mate, if you're planning on keeping that racket up for long, would you do your friends a favour and buy some earplugs?
Thanks, music lovers. I'll go and finish it in my room.
Speaking of buying things for friends, I noticed Jim didn't seem too wild about getting you those earrings you're so keen on.
Don't worry, because I have not yet begun to fight.
Oh. Well, as it happens, you don't have to.
Oh, and why's that?
The thing is, I was just wandering past this little jeweller's store on the way home from school, and right there, sitting in the window, were exactly the ones you wanted. Talk about fate, Lucy.
Josh, you didn't!
Open it.
Look, if this is some sick practical joke, if there is a dead
Come
cockroach
on,
in
Lucy,
here...
what sort of guy do you think I am?
Josh, you did! You got them for me! I love them! Oh, they're gorgeous!
I know, they'll be even more gorgeous when you're wearing them. I figured as a friend, it was the least thing I could do.
Oh, I love them. Oh, thanks. Oh. What do you think?
Yeah, they look great.
They do, don't they?
They sure do.
Hi, how'd you go to the specialist?
Well, things are moving ahead. I'm booked in for my arthroscopy on the day after tomorrow.
Well, I hope it all turns out all right. I still feel very bad about messing up your compensation claim.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
Oh, what's done is done. The main thing is that the operation is a success so that I can get back to leading a normal life again. Darling, are those new earrings?
Yes, and don't they look terrific? Josh bought them for me.
Really? Well, yes, they do. They're lovely.
Guys, I'll see you later. I'm off into town, see if I can find something to spend my birthday money on.
Yeah, mate, great. Don't forget your friends.
They're not real diamonds, are they?
Yes, of course they're real.
Well, they must have been very expensive.
Well, no, nothing I can't afford. I had a bit of spare pocket money hanging around. Come on, Liz. We better go or we'll be late for school.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Bye.
Bye, darling.
Hi.
Hi. Late lunch?
No, Ross a day off.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I didn't have to work either. Probably just as well. Give me time to get over all the excitement from last night.
Yes. Look, thanks for being so understanding about Adam and I.
That's life.
I'd hate to think I was responsible for helping ruin your birthday.
Nah, you weren't. I'm not going to pretend I couldn't care less, but I didn't have any right to think we could pick up from where we left off after the Lucy thing, you know. Adam's a good bloke. Sure he knows how lucky he is.
Well, I hope that we can all still be friends.
Yeah, sure. I reckon that's what we're cut out to be. Friends.
Oh, hi, darling.
Hello.
Yeah, I know. It's the middle of the afternoon, isn't it? Oh, I couldn't concentrate on work. Fact is, I've been driving around all afternoon.
Why?
No, I'm just thinking. Taking stock of myself, I suppose you'd call it.
Did you come to any conclusions?
Yep. I've decided to be a different person from now on. One who doesn't just think of himself all the time.
You really took what Helen said to heart, didn't you?
No, it wasn't just that. It was the fact that you agreed with her.
Honey,
Yeah, and listen. In your own sweet and gentle and tactful way, I admit, you did get the message through pretty loud and clear. So, that's about to change. You have got yourself a model husband, one who's going to be kind and considerate and look after you until you're fully recovered.
Oh. What about the business?
Not about the business. Carolyn can handle that. She knows to call me here if there's an emergency. Darling, you threw a hell of a scare into me when you nearly lost the baby. That and the few home truths from Gran, it made me realise that I am a pretty self-centred and not a very nice person. So that's about to change.
Well, then that's good news, darling. Does it mean you're going to patch things up with your dad and Glen?
Well, let's just take one step at a time first. At the moment, my main concern is you. I'm going to be a nice guy to my wife.
Hello.
Hello. You sound in good spirits.
Why not? It's a great day and school is over. For most of us, anyway. Lucy had to stay back to talk to one of the teachers.
Oh, yes?
I'm going to make myself a sandwich. Do you want one?
No, thank you, Josh. Josh, it was very generous of you to buy those earrings for Lucy.
Well, I knew she was dying for a pair, so why not? It was no big deal.
Pretty big, I would have thought. Must have taken you weeks to save up the money.
No, not really.
When I was tidying up your room earlier, I found this. R is your father's initial, isn't it?
Well, yes.
But it is your handwriting.
I guess so.
Well, I was wondering why you'd be practicing the forgery of your father's signature.
No. It was nothing like that, Helen.
I know some young people do forge their parents' signatures. Or, for instance, on notes to their teacher to say that they're sick when actually they've sneaked the day off. I usually know in this family when anybody's sneaked the day off, and I don't think you have.
Helen, it's nothing for you to
And then
worry
when I
about.
saw the bank withdrawal forms by your bed, it suddenly occurred to me that to buy those earrings, you would have needed money. And a lot of it. At very short notice. Josh, do you know how serious a thing forgery is?